Okay, test. Okay. So we're gonna try something new. I don't know if you guys can properly hear me with the microphone. So let's see what we can do today. So I have a small system in mind, which should work, hopefully, as a poll. And with that poll, I will ask the chat which car to use, basically. So that is the goal today. That is the goal. I have to move something. Go to editor because there is something here. Okay, so what we're gonna try today, so before we start off, what's gonna happen is we will... Oh, by the way, did you see the London sign is gone? Something got changed over there. But yeah, so basically what is gonna happen is, so I will put you guys like in this kind of menu. I will put this on screen. You can see the different numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I will ask the chat each single time to vote for a certain number, and with that number we will find a car, hopefully within 20 seconds each time, that we will run trying to get things working. But that is not for now. So what we're gonna... This is still a try. This is not the first... I'm gonna go first to the first garage we're gonna start. So 50 races. We're gonna move to garage 50 first. So this is gonna be the first garage. So we're gonna... Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work, but I'm really hoping. So so first of all, let's see if this works. So I'm gonna put up the number here. Then I need to go to Cloud Bot. I need to start the bot. Probably my stream lagging right now. Yep, the stream just went full retard. What is this? What is happening here? Okay. So and then I'm gonna go to polls. 1 minute. And now the poll should start. And you have to press exclamation mark, vote, followed by the number. So like, for example, this. Let's see if it works. Does it work? Normally it should work. Hopefully it does work. So you need to put it that way. Wait, let's see. Let's see if it works. So vote 2. Does it work? People saying 2 without a doubt. Okay, yeah. I think the clear winner in this one is the... 1 minute. Is it not working? Wait, how do I add the moderator to this? 1 minute. Something is not working right here. Something is not working. I'm gonna try to log in. Just 1 minute, guys. Let's see if... Yeah, let's see if this works. So I need to... It's a trial. We have to learn from our mistakes first before we can get things started, right? Okay, so Streamlabs, it should be there. So where is it? Chatbot should be on. So it should be on. Close. Cancel. Let's cancel the vote. It should be working. So the poll has been cancelled. Okay, that message worked. We have that go. So now start the poll. And now normally something should pop up. Okay, now you can say vote. Now you can do the votes. No, it should be starting to work, hopefully. Is it working now? Oh, yes, it's working. Okay. Whew. Boys, we got it. It needs some time to register stuff. But it should be working right now. So right now... Okay, the thing is not really updating. Okay, now we got some votes. Okay, I'll give it like a couple more seconds. But right now, we have a clear winner with vote number 2. It is working. So right now we have 8 votes for... Okay, Okay, so number 2 won. Wait, let's see if I can maybe... 1 minute. So number 2 won. Without a doubt, number 2 won with 47% of the votes. Next time I'll try to visualize it. But yeah, 44% went straight to the... complete. Okay, poll close, complete. So now we're gonna go with that car. So hopefully, like, this will smoothen up a little bit in the future. So see, 2 was the most voted option with 44% of the votes. So hopefully this is gonna be a lot faster for the whole cup. We're gonna try to do the whole cup. At least try to do the majority of it. Depends on how long it will take. But it is working. It is working. The stream bot said it. Number 2 won. So let's keep this thing going. So the Z28 was my first prestige car that I actually won. And back in the day, I used to follow Doc Crack's tips on you have to pull on top of the hour. And I got this car on the 7th pull, and it was the first ever prestige car that I won. So it was kind of awesome, and it was like my first 5-star car as well. Like that was back 2016, so it's been quite some time now. So I'm quite happy to see this. Okay, so let's go back now. We have that one done. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do things a lot faster now. So you guys know already what the things are gonna be. So now we go on to the second one. So I'm gonna put up the bot again. I will have to change every single time. This is annoying. This is annoying. So let's go to the polls. Now it's time to vote again. So you guys know the numbers now. It's 1 at the top to the bottom. All right. There we go. Poll started. Let's see if it works now. So normally, yeah, there we go. Poll has started again. You guys know what to do. You guys know the number. Which car are we gonna go for? I would personally go with number 6. I would like personally that would be my choice. Without that would be my choice. I like this. This is kind of like an interactive stream. Okay, so we got some votes coming up. Oh, this is interesting. This is getting interesting right now. Let's give it like a couple of more seconds before we close this one off. Okay. I'll give it 5 more seconds. No, I need to wait till next update, because it just takes some time before it updates. Okay, close poll. There we go. Complete. Poll completed, and the winner was... You can no longer vote in this poll. 6 with the most voted options with only 31%, so it's not really that much. It's not really that much, so we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one. So, honestly, this is a stock car. This is the most beautiful one in my opinion. This is one that I was able to put together myself. Like, I was able to put the colors in it, so I'm quite happy with this one. I like the color, I like the golden rims in combination with a nice slick green. It's beautiful, honestly. Beautiful. 2, 1, go. Yeah, let's keep this thing going. Yeah, camera, and I think I should next time maybe do like two races per car, but the thing is, like, I have so many garages. If I do 10 races per car, I can only do 5 garages, and I want to give, like, every garage I want to give 1 option. I want to keep that up like there a little bit, but we're gonna keep things going. We're gonna keep things moving up faster and faster and faster. I'm not gonna be putting the numbers anymore on the screen. You guys already know which one to go for. Sadly, I can't put the things up for myself anymore. Okay, next garage. This is my Nissan garage, so I'm gonna start up the poll already. So this is my Nissan garage. I have some nice Nissans in there. So you guys know the numbering. So 1 at the top, 6 at the bottom. Personally, I would go for number 5. I would go for number 5. That would be my personal choice, like that personal preference, of course. Every single time I'll give it like 45 seconds ish, because it updates only each 15 seconds. Sadly, because I wished it was like a lot faster than this, but I need to find a better option for in the future. So right now, 2 is winning. So 2 is winning. The Liberty Walk GTR is winning for now. So let's give it. I think. Oh, yep. 2 is winning. No, it's a draw right now. It's a draw. I'll need to give it some more time because it's a draw right now. It's a draw between 2 and 6. So what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Complete. And the winner is... You can no longer vote for this poll. 6 was the most voted option with 33.33%. So only like 1 out of 3 people chose for number 6. By the way, guys, if you have any feedback, if you're liking this kind of style of live stream, let me know. If you're absolutely hating it, let me know as well. Like, we can see if we can improve this in the future. Like, this is just a trial for once. Like, last time I was trying to vote, like, I had to count what people were saying. I have to say, though, the system is very slow. Like, very, very, very slow. Which is kind of disappointing. Like, not kind of disappointing, very disappointing, honestly. Very disappointing. Oh, it's yeah. You see the answer before me, but you have to take in mind I see it. I see it, like there is some latency, so I actually see it earlier than you guys. Maybe next time I should do like 2 or 3 races per car instead of 1 race per car, because it's gonna take some time to get into it. Okay, there we go. Next one. Let's go. Let's go through this. So it's gonna be a build-up. It's gonna be a. So we're starting now in Garage 50. After I've done T4, I'm gonna go to the Legend cars, Tempest cars, and then gonna move up that way. So, what is your opinion on this one? Like, happy you wanna be, you have to put an exclamation mark before the vote to actually make it count. The Gran Turismo. So I had keep in mind the 2 F40s. The one on the bottom is actually the maxed out one. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, so far, it's literally a tie between all 6 votes that came in so far. The system is kind of slow. Oh. 20 votes. Oh. Who's gonna win this one? No one is voting for number 5. No love for number 5. Next update, I'm gonna close it off. Should be roughly around now. Close poll. Complete. And the winner is... no doubt. No doubt who the winner is. It was gonna be the F40 anyways. F40 anyway, so yeah. This is also one of the first cars I've had. No, not one of the first one. I've had this car. This was the first car I actually bought keys for. Because this what happened was last year during the Valentine's event, there was a 25 drop rate on gold for the F40. That was the first time I actually bought keys, and it took me 14 pulls because there was no loyalty back then. It took me 14 pulls to actually get this car. It cost me a ton load of keys, but it was completely worth it. I'm doing well. It's Saturday. My wound is healing, so I'm kind of in a happy, upjoy mood. No, the LaFerrari has never had a gold cup of some sort in the past, so it's not really kind of something quite special. So yeah, February 2017. I got that one wrong. So guys, again, start voting. This is my SUV plus the Corvette garage. Let me know what you guys think. Which one should I go for? This is quite interesting. People keep picking number 6. Hippie wannabe, you have to put exclamation mark vote 6 to make it count, like the other people are doing. That way it actually works. I don't have a Supra, lucky man. I don't have the Supra yet. Like, we're starting off now with the lower tier 4 cars, but we're gonna build it up, obviously. Let's see what it gives. I'm gonna give it 20 more seconds. We go on to the next one. So far, number 6 is taking the lead again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the poll. Complete. Let's see. The winner was... Without a doubt, it's going to be number 6. Obviously. Yeah. It's going to be the number 6. Oh. Arctic White. This was actually the first car I had maxed out in a game. It was the first car I had maxed out in a game. So... This is a car that helped me out through the story mode by so much. And I actually stripped one by accident because I remember being extremely sleepy and stripping a car, and I saw Chevrolet Fusion parts coming by, and I was freaking out that I had stripped my Z28. It turns out I had stripped a Z06, which I had double, so I was like kind of relieved, but on the other hand, kind of pissed off still about it. But yeah, everyone goes through those mistakes once in their life, doesn't they? Like, it happens sometime. It happens. Okay. On to the next garage. What do we have here? Ooh, this is an interesting one. My Viper garage. Let's get things started. I think if I had to pick one between these, I would personally go with number 2 because it's the most upgraded one. Number 2 or 3. I think I would go with one of those two. Personal opinion on it. Yeah, I think the red ACR would be the most interesting one. Number 2 is winning so far. Set things up. Oh. Another repeat message. Not good. Ooh, it's a tie so far. So I have to wait till next up. I have to wait till next one because it's a tie so far. With, let's see what it gives. First poll complete, and the winner is number 3. The Snakeskin Viper Edition. This was a celebration item that you could have won back last year. Which was, it was an amazing car to win. It was given out for free. It's not the fastest one. It's not as, like, honestly, I prefer to see the Corvette we won this year instead of the Viper of last year because the Corvette is slightly more competitive. But it is still a quite dope looking car, honestly. It is still quite dope looking. But it's stock. I never really did the efforts in upgrading it because I didn't. Oh no, I messed up that one badly. Yeah, I messed up that one badly. I thought it was gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be a loss. Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing well, Jonas Miller, and hopefully you'll be enjoying this kind of setup for the live stream. Towards the end, I'll put a garage where I'll be doing 2 cars at the same time. By the way, we're running quite slow cars right now, but hopefully that will improve in the future. Okay, so now we have another garage, so let's get things started. So this is my garage where I started putting duplicates together. And honestly, one of the cars I feel like which is the most underrated is the Aston Martin Vantage. That car is quite pretty. Like, honestly, I find that one quite pretty. Like, my personal opinion would be to go for number 1. I find that one the prettiest out of them all. Like, or of course you can go for the cheese grater RX-7, right? So far, like, okay, I'll need to wait till the votes go in. It's, I don't really like the system. The system is kind of slow. It picks up like every 10 to 15 seconds. I was hoping it to be slightly faster, so for next time I have to try to put a different system in play. Okay, we got 21 votes. Let's complete this one. And the answer was... 1 was the most voted answer. There we go, we're gonna go with the Vantage. My personal favorite one on the garage. It is such a beautiful car. I feel this would be a tier 5 car. It deserves its own Prestige Cup. Honestly, this is a car that I feel like deserves its own Prestige Cup, somehow. It deserves it. Well, for me, like, on my end, the system is quite bad. It updates like every 10 to 15 seconds. I wished it was updating slightly faster. I actually tried to program my own system like this today, but I couldn't find any decent API to actually do it, like help me out with trying to get code from the chat. And also I have to always start this manually, because I was hoping I could do this like virtually, like do it, tuk, and then 30 seconds later have it completely done. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. So I'm gonna start the poll already so I can get some votes in. Oh, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. So we can get things started. Votes are open. This is the garage we're gonna go for now. What would be my pick in this garage? I would go with the regular NSX. I would go for number 1 because I feel like number 1 is the most like underrated one in this one. Not underrated, most forgotten one, because we have so many Liberty Walk NSXs. Or number 6. Like, honestly, the ACS8 is not that bad of a car. I personally quite like it. I kinda like it. By the way, to actually vote, you have to press ! vote and then followed by the number. Just putting the number won't help to the vote, so let's see what it gives. Giving it 5 more seconds. Let's see what it's gonna give. So we get like 20 votes ish. Hopefully it works out. Oh, close poll complete, and the winner was... Are y'all picking the one that I actually say you guys have to vote for? The winner was number 1 with the Honda NSX, and this is a car which has been game for such a long time. It is a very good car, but sadly it gets forgotten quite a lot because it doesn't really have as big of a purpose. I don't know if it can beat Tempest 3 tier 4. I can't really be sure. Can it? Can someone notify me if it can? But it is a pretty fast car, and I feel like it should at least get a return Prestige Cup for it, because it only has had 1 Prestige Cup for it, like way back, and many people are missing the car for sure. And it has 9 gears. This is like driving a truck. Like, no joke, this is like literally driving a truck. Okay. So I'm gonna move now back to the garage. We're gonna go on to the next one. So the system is kind of speeding up, so we're gonna get things started. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be quite interesting. So we got some nice Liberty Walks in here, and some Shelbys. So this is gonna be interesting. Which one you guys are gonna go for? I would personally go for a Shelby. I think I would go for the green Shelby. I would go for the green Shelby on this one, because there are still lots of other Liberty Walks out there. So I would definitely go with the green Shelby. Personal opinion, of course. You guys have to choose for yourself. But that is my personal choice. See, every single time I actually give my choice, like next time I'll shut up, so you guys have to guess which one would be my pick. I'll say at the end which one is my pick. Okay, so we're gonna close it off in, I think, 5 seconds when you're gonna get another update. Close poll, complete. We have a clear winner on this one again, I think. Who's it gonna be? You can no longer vote on this poll. 5 was the one that came out first. Nice. Seat number 5 is a winner. That's nice. There we go. Next race. System is speeding up. It takes roughly 1 minute, I think, per car to race and doing the thing, or 2 minutes-ish. So it's gonna be a rather long live stream compared to regular times. But it's a little bit more fun. I actually like this. I kind of like this kind of live stream. It's warm outside though, because I'm dying from the... Momo F, no, you can't vote right now. You have to wait for the next one. Okay, we won this one. The more we win, the better. Cost me some gold. If you want to be, yeah, probably. Okay, let's go on to the next one, and I'm gonna answer to some questions. Okay, now I'm gonna skip this garage because I want to go to my upgraded version of the Liberty Walk. So I have 2 garages, but I want to go for this one. Hey Miller, how have you been? What do you think? Issues since the new update? The issues have been mad. Honestly, I do not know what is happening with the game. Honestly, I feel kind of sad about what has been happening. The game should be in a lot better state, in my opinion. Should be improved quite a lot, but it isn't. Sadly, it's quite a shit show as of late. But hopefully they're improving it in the horizon. I'm quite curious to see what's gonna happen eventually. People liking number 5 again. My personal opinion would be number 3. My personal favorite is number 3 on this one. I like number 3 the most. The Countach is rather good. Like, honestly, it's not too bad of a car. I rate it quite highly, because you definitely need it in the Legend storyline anyways. I'm gonna wait for the next update for the votes to stroll in. There we go, complete. And the winner was... It's gonna be 5, isn't it? I think it was number 5. Yeah, 5. With 45% of the votes. That's a lot of people. That was 9 out of 20 people who actually voted on that one. That was a lot of people. So I think we're almost done with the tier 4 ones as well. Ooh, this is so pretty though. Like, this looks so good. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Was not expecting needle drop. That thing came out of nowhere. That was quite surprising me. That took me off guard. Like, I have a feeling there's more people than just 20 people voting on actually doing the votes. It just shows only 20 people voting every single time. But at least it's working, so let's keep this thing going. So now we're gonna go into the Liberty Walk NSX ones. And this is quite interesting. So I skipped again another garage because I put my favorites one in one single garage. This is what I do, so the poll started. By the way, you can go vote. But I think, without a doubt, I think this one... I think like the majority will go for a single car. Like, I didn't even have to hold this one. Oh, someone actually going for number 2 as well. Number 2 is actually quite a nice car as well. No, yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see what it says. Like, I don't think I even have to close, like, unless... Oh wow, I'm quite surprised number 4 actually getting some nice votes as well with the pink one. But I think we can clearly say number 1 is gonna be the majority winner because it's a purple star car. It was my first purple star car as well in the game. I'm waiting for the votes to update complete. I think this so far has been the win with the biggest margin so far, yeah. Oh, No, we're not interested in free gas. So this is a car that I won with Too Fast For You, my first ever season prize car, the first season which had top 10 giving out purple stars, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a gorgeous machine. I love it. It's one of my favorite cars in my garage. It is neglected at some points, but it is a really beautiful car. It really is. Oh, it's white versus white. 3, 2, 1. Go. You have to shift it early. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 9 gears. Like, this is a truck for real. Damn. Damn. Okay. I'm quite happy. I'm gonna show this show reel. This is what's next. I love this car so much. It is such a sick car. I'm so happy to be the owner of one of these because it was limited to only 300 people. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the BMW R8 garage. Okay, we have another purple star car here. But the thing is, okay, let me start a poll. The thing with this one is though that we have a purple star car, but this one has the snow rings. Like this one has like looks like a snow thingy. I doubt you guys will go for number 1 though, but you know, I think number 2 is the straight option. Number 2, 4. 4 is also a nice choice. 2, 4, and 6 are my favorite ones. I kind of have a weakness for yellow. Like I'll be straight up with that. Yeah. But I think number 2 is gonna take this one again by quite a landslide. Is this gonna be the biggest win so far? No, it's not gonna be the biggest win because oh no. Nope. We're not gonna get a phone call in the middle of a live stream. We don't do that here. Close poll complete. Yeah, without a doubt, it was gonna be the Liberty Walk R8. It was gonna be this one. Like, no doubt about it. This was the second one actually ever won, and this was the first one that won with From the Shadows. Also, a gorgeous car. Absolutely love it. It's a beauty. I also have this one maxed out. Emmanuel. 1 minute, I need to send a message. Somehow I need to send a message to my girlfriend who woke up. Quickly send her a message. Yeah, my computer not handling this. My computer really not handling this. I'll start the race meanwhile. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't really like the shift pattern on the R8 Liberty Walk though. It has like quite a weird thing happening. There we go. Send. There we go. We're back at it. Probably lost some people while happening. But yeah. Later that day, yeah, tomorrow she's gonna kill me. Probably. Okay, now we're gonna do a jump, because normally now we're at tier 5. We're gonna do a jump. Okay, I'll do this one. Wait, these are 2 less interesting garages, so I'm gonna do these 2 first. And then I'm gonna jump straight to the legend cars, Tempest cars, and then we're gonna go back to this one. So now it's up to you guys which one you're gonna go for. This is my dump tier 5 garage. This is what I call it. This is what I like to call it. Dump tier 5. Because it's cars that don't fit anywhere else in my garages, and I don't really like to run these cars. These are actually collecting dust. I really hope number 3 doesn't get a single vote. At all. Really don't like that car. People going for number 2 for the ZL11LE. I think this one is the better car of this garage. That would be the car that I would go for as well. Oh wow. Someone taking the lead out of nowhere. Gonna give it 10 to 15 more seconds, then we're gonna go straight into the race. Like honestly, I was thinking number 2 would win this one by a landslide. Okay, close poll complete. And the winner is actually number 5. To my surprise. Well, it is number 5, right? Did I see it correctly? A tie between number 5 and 6? Does that mean I get to choose? I have to go pick number 5 because number 5 is the one that had the most votes before number 6 actually kind of caught up with it. So number 5 gets this one, but it was a tie, so it was close. It was close. I didn't have that in mind. I was not expecting that for sure. Let's try to speed up certain things. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Hey boy, there we go. Go quickly, moving it through. 9.8 seconds. This was the first. This is the card I used when beating Shacks, like way back. We're talking 2016, way back. This was the first tier 5 car I actually upgraded. I had a 570S, which I bought, and I had this one, and that was where I was actually going for back then. Okay, next one up. So this one is quite interesting as well. More of my tier 5 dump garage, basically, because I can't fit them anywhere in. I wonder what you guys are gonna pick for this one. I'm still surprised the 458 didn't get a single event so far. That is one that I feel like should have gotten an event. James Bollis, when you want to vote, you have to put exclamation mark vote to make the vote actually work. Vote 5. Okay, so right now, vote 6. What 6 was actually getting the lead at the start, but now they're actually catching up. Wonder what it's gonna be. Always wait till there's like 20-ish votes. You have the same spec, 458. That's nice. It's definitely nice. Oh, it's a 3-way tie right now. I have to wait like a couple more seconds because it's a 3-way tie so far. 2, 5, and 6 is a 3-way tie. Like, this is not what I intended to be. So what are we gonna do? Like, gonna wait till the next update. Complete. And actually, number 6 won by 1 vote. Number 6 won by 1 vote. Can you imagine that? It was a tie between 2, 5, and 6. And number 6 won by a single vote. That's quite dope. Because I was not expecting it to be that close. It will be fun later when we get to like the high-end cars, where it's going to be like kind of more difficult. Because this is like my low-end cars. I like to do a build-up. In the end, we will be running like the very fast cars, the paid cars in this as well. In there. Okay. S1. Not my favorite car. Still feel like this car is designed in the 90s instead of now, or could be a car taken straight out of GTA 5. That, of course, is my own personal opinion. Everyone is entitled to have their own opinion on stuff, isn't it? Okay, now we're gonna jump into the garage, because I think my next garage in Tier 5 is one of the better garages with logic behind it. So I'm gonna jump into the studio, which is gonna be almost empty, and we're gonna go straight to Legends. So we're gonna build up Legends now. Like, as you can see, Tier 1 up to the first 2 of the Tier 3. I wonder which one you guys gonna go for this one. I'm quite curious. I'm quite curious to see what you guys are gonna go for. Well, what is your favorite Legend car? This is actually nice to see which one is like which Legend cars you guys like the most. It's nice to see actually like people interacting with this. I kind of like this kind of style of live stream. So yeah, it's a tie right now between 5 and 6. There's 4 votes each. Not that many votes in there, so I have to build it up a little bit more. Gonna wait till the next update. Oh, it's still a tie. It's still a tie between 5 and 6. We need to get some more votes in here. Yeah. Oh, the city. I know I've mentioned it around 5 times, but not everyone actually sees it that way. Alright. Close poll. Complete. The winner was 5 with a GTO. That one was the winner. It took, again, by only 1 vote. It was close again, but only 1 vote. I'm not gonna waste time on upgrading parts. I'm just gonna race it down the hill. It's gonna be a long race. It's a half a mile on a Tier 3 car, which is half upgraded. Yeah, this is not gonna end up nicely. Okay, there we go. Honestly, the GTO though is quite a pretty car. Look at how massive the Rally Fighter is though. Considering how big the GTO is, the Rally Fighter isn't like another step bigger. You got the last vote again? Haha! Yippee, that's nice. See, it matters, like, even if you just vote once, it matters. Just if you see your favorite car, vote for it. Yeah, we won this one. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to the garage. Now we're gonna go up to the slightly faster ones because we're gonna jump into the tier 3 and tier 4. So let me know what you guys want to go for now. So, which option would you go for in here? I already know what my pick is gonna be for this one. I know what my pick is gonna be for this one. No doubt about this. Like, this one for me is gonna be quite easy. I would go with the GT40. That thing, I love that car so much. Got 125 people watching today. I kind of like this. I can maybe use this kind of poll in the future for some other stuff as well. Like right now, it's just like it happening quite a lot. I'm asking you guys to do a lot as well. People on device, probably like on phone, it's probably kind of harder to do as well. It's a 3-way tie between 4, 5, and 6 right now. So we need to wait for another update before we can actually see. Close poll complete. There we go. And the winner is with 33%. Again, 1 out of 3 votes. 6 votes out of the 18 actually voted for this car. By the way, guys, if you vote twice, your vote does not count. Just so you know, you can only vote once. I think the system works that way, that you can only vote once. And if you vote twice, it doesn't count. Maybe it gets considered as spam. I don't really know how it works. Just join Mailer, can you get connected to the CSR crew? You can see the crew member stats. Is it down? For me, it doesn't seem to be down. Because my system works, I don't have any red. I'll check after the race if I can go to the crew hangout. But there is some messages also, I think, in the support page, because they have been having lots of issues in this update with this kind of stuff, and they're actually working on it to try to get it fixed. Well, working on. I don't know exactly how much they're actually working on it. But wait, let me see. Let me see if I can actually reach. I keep freaking out about the fact there is my player ID at the bottom. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong. All fine. All good. I can still join that crew hangout. Okay, now on to the next one. And I think this one is going to be quite interesting. So as you can see, something doesn't really match up in this garage, and that is the CX-75 on the bottom, because that one is kind of linked to the XJ220 because they have kind of the same color. But yeah, I think this one will again be quite obvious who's going to be the winner. Like, I think number 6 is going to be the winner on this one. Yeah, I think number 6 is going to be the winner. Yeah. You'll be like, vote 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Like, it just started 10 votes, number 6. People will be like, oh yeah, we want to see the F1. We don't care about the other cars, we just want to see the F1, Guillaume. We just want to see the F1, Miller. That's done. Nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna close off the poll now. Yeah, this one won straight by like a landslide. Unless it would have like completely gone bad all of a sudden. 75% of the votes. Wow, crazy. And also, by the way, keep this in mind. This car only has a single stage 6 part installed. Alright? Only has a single stage 6 part installed. This is crazy. Like, look at what this car can do with a single stage 6 part. 3, 2, 1, go. It has the engine stage 6 button, that was it. Only one. Only one. And it runs an 8.2. And I think this is also a down tune because I tried to put an 8.2 lobby. But this car can go sub 8 seconds without stage 6 parts. This car is mental. And when I say mental, I mean mental. Okay, I'm gonna jump now onto the Fast and the Furious cars before I go back. No, Tempest one. Tempest. Sorry, Tempest. I'm gonna first jump in the Tempest cars, I'm gonna do Fast and the Furious, then I'm gonna go back to the T5 car. So, what you're gonna go for here? What would be my personal pick? My personal pick would be Amelia's Liberty Walk M4. That is my favorite one out of the bunch. It's because it is such a beautiful car. Such a beautiful, nice car. Rimantas, if you want to vote, you have to put exclamation mark vote, then have a space and then the number to make it count. Otherwise, it doesn't count, sadly. Like the other people, you see the other people do it? The way the other people do it, does actually work. Alright? Try to keep that in mind. For 4, I think, yeah, we can clearly say, I think 4 is going to be winning. See, Ramantas, you almost had it correct. You have to put an exclamation mark before the vote, and then it will be perfectly fine. Okay, we can say, yeah, this one, again, won. Quite by a landslide. by number 4. 43%. Okay, I'm not gonna say a landslide though, but it had the majority of the votes, which is kind of a nice system. Can someone let me know how many likes versus dislikes we have in this live stream right now? Because I'm kind of curious to see what the people's feedback is on this. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. This car is... This what used to be the fastest car in Tier 3, but everything changed after that. Literally everything changed. 0 dislikes? Oh wow, that's nice. I've heard a lot about the racing team TNT. I've seen them quite often as well online. That's... Honestly, I'm quite surprised no dislikes so far. I really hope one day that the sound can definitely be improved and run the game. Okay, next one. This one I really don't have any favorites in this garage. I don't think I'm not really a big fan of these cars. I'm quite surprised. I'm wondering what you guys gonna go for. What you guys gonna pick on this one? If you're trying to wonder what the numbers is, like top left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the way you can remember it. Some people who are joining on late maybe be like, whoa, what is going on? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the way you can basically remember it. But like number 6 is getting the most votes right now. 60% of the votes going to number 6. But I think number 1 is actually going to be coming up. The Coupe Camaro might be coming up later, but it's not maxed out. I'm going to wait till some extra votes come in before I'm going to get things started. Only 17 votes, but it's a tie. It's a tie right now between number 1 and 6. So I'm waiting for next update. Oh, close poll. We got it. 19 votes coming in. And what do we have here? The winner is number 6 with 36.84% of the votes. Quite nice. I think that was 7 out of 19 votes. GT3 RS. No, is it GT3 RS? Yes, it is the GT3 RS. Dana's GT3 RS. To be shown. I already did Liberty Walk in NSX. You're kind of late for that, Fine Dragon. Sorry, mate. We're building up now to, like, first we're gonna do Tempest series, then we're gonna move on to the Fast and the Furious, and then we're gonna go to Tier 5, and we're gonna end with flash event cars most likely. It's gonna be a build up, and the final ones will be paid cars. I'm in From the Shadows, the 3rd or 4th crew. I don't recall which one of the 2 I'm in. Minimum of 1 million RP. Okay, this one I think this one is gonna be a tie between number 4 and 4. Between 5 and 6. I think this one is going to be a tie between 5 and 6. Like, but I personally, I would go with the Miata. MX-5 for life. Like, I go for that full hairdresser style kind of vibe, you know? I'm that kind of guy. I get a haircut next week. Waiting for the votes to load in. Imagine if the Miata actually wins. I'm not gonna do a half-a-mile race in a Miata though. Like, for real. I have better stuff to do right now. See, if I had to follow this like in real life, like where I had to see like every single vote and count it manually and see the chat going up, I would go crazy probably. Okay, there we go. Number 6 won this one. I'm quite surprised not that many votes came actually down for number 5. I was expecting the F50 to win this one. No, we're not interested in gas. I was actually expecting number 5 to win this one. But hey, you guys went with number 6? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. For the people who are new here, who are no clue what it is, basically, what I do is I put out a poll. It starts when I put this, you get the message in the chat. And the cars are listed 1, 2, 3 on the first list, and then 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. And then the car which has the most votes by the end of the poll is raced with. Basically a system to make it a little bit more like interact with people. Come on, let's win this one. Yeah, we got this one. It was close. It was closer than it should be. Tips on how to get in gold. Use gold only for gas, nothing else. That's it. Don't use gold for anything else except gas or when a special car comes out. Otherwise, just do not bother using it. Okay, we're going. Okay, now we're getting into the paid cars territory, and now it depends on what you guys actually want to see. And honestly, my OCD is killing with this picture because every single car almost has a different kind of image seen from a different angle, and it kind of pisses me off. My OCD not liking this. I do not know if I'm the only one that is not liking this, but like I don't know what they were doing with this. But Johnny, if you wanna have the veal side, you have to press exclamation mark vote for. If you wanna have the veal side. But right now the veal side is not winning, so I'm gonna give you like a couple of more seconds so you can maybe try to push it in. Like if you want to vote, you have to put exclamation mark vote followed by the number, and that's the only way the vote will actually count. Alright, so we're gonna close off the poll here. Close poll. Something went wrong. Complete. Okay. The poll just didn't want to work. I didn't even see who won. Who won? 5-1. Oh, actually the Charge RT one. I'm quite surprised with this one. Yeah, Johnny, you were slightly too late. Slightly too late. Next time, the moment the poll starts, you can join in on the next one. Alright? Maybe next time I should put like some instructions on the screen to make it more clear for people. If it is clear enough, let me know as well. One. I don't like the car this way, the way this car shifts. This thing is like going, and I shifted it too much to like the final gear. I should not have done that. That was like, bam! It just shot off. By the way, is the live stream doing anything? Is it going quite good? Live stream, is it laggy? Let me know as well, because I think I put it by accident on 60 frames per second, which should have been 30 frames per second. Because the game is 30 frames per second and my camera is 30 frames per second, so there's no real point of me actually having a 60 frames per second live stream. Okay, next garage. I think this one is going to be clear cut as well. I think it's going to be between either number 3 and 5. But I think number 3 is going to be the one winning on this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be 3 or 5. Definitely between those two. Like, you can pick something else. I'm not telling you what you should go for. Like, go pick your own personal opinion on matter. Also, next time I'll try to have like a little screen where you guys can see exactly the votes happening. All right. So you guys can see how the poll actually is matching up. So you guys see how tight it is with certain things. So right now we have 18 votes, but you have a draw so far. I think okay, we got 23 votes, so we got this one kind of clear cut as well. You can no longer vote. This one is quite clear. Macavias Mac, you have to put a break between the vote and the 5 to make it count as well. All right. So we go on to that one. 142 people. I'm quite happy with this. I didn't expect this many people to show up, at least stay, because it can be quite tedious, because we've been going already for 50 minutes. We're not even halfway through. Well, I think we are halfway through. I think we can say we're pretty much halfway through. So yeah, Mark, see, people try to help out each other. If you see someone is struggling with certain words or some certain voting system, help them out, explain them. So we'll see. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to, I think, the final pit garage. This one is gonna be, this is interesting because these are some very fast cars in this garage. So this one is gonna be a very fast race. But I think people will either go for number 1 or 6. I think those are gonna be the ones you guys will have to see. Ooh, vote number 4 for the flip car? Samuel GT2, you're surprising me with this one. I was not expecting the flip car from you. So far, number 4 is actually winning. Wow, okay. That's quite surprising. Like, that was something I definitely did not expect. The flip car is like the one that I least expected to happen. The flip car actually won this one. Wow. I was expecting the GTX. It is not tuned, so I'll have to wait and see. 45% of the votes. Whew. That was quite a lot. Basically everyone chose for the flip car, to my surprise. Why is there no mode in game where we can just race another guy and then it just actually flips the car? Ah, I hate cars when they have like that thing. The needle drop. But yeah, again, pretty damn fast car. Pretty damn fast car. Yeah, Samuel GT2, you messed up with the votes. You started off a trend in there. Damn. You started off with the trend. Okay, so I think the next one is going to be 8 cars. Yeah, so we're going to go back onto the less interesting, because now it's going to be a little bit more interesting, because we're gonna be going to manufacturer basically. So here we are. Now we're gonna go to tier 5 and now we're gonna build up to flash event cars in the end. And now the question is what you guys wanna go for. This is my German plus one French boy garage. This is basically also one of my leftover garages, which I have some multiple cars of. Personal favorite in here for me would be number 4, for the simple fact that it's a car Lewis Hamilton has driven as well a couple of times. Also, the advertisement of it looks absolutely amazing. That, again, personal opinion. It's up to you guys. You guys have to pick. You guys have to pick this one. Been drinking water. Good. But my doctor would like this. Doctor would like this. Complete. And the winner is number 5, 918 Spider. I'm quite surprised by this one. Oh. It still has, in blue, it looks good in blue though. Honestly, it looks quite good in blue. There we go. Oh, 918 is your favorite car, but like the 918 will come back because I have a green one as well, which was a milestone spec, so it will come back at some point. I think we can win this one without using nitrous. The nitrous on the 918 is basically useless. You can win races without even using it. Now, if you want to be, I think I would go for the grey one rather than the blue one. So I think no, you don't need caps. You don't need caps for it to work. I don't know if caps actually work. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next garage. Okay, this one is gonna be slightly more difficult probably. Like this one is gonna be weird. Which one are you gonna go? Which one are you guys gonna go for? I don't think the Donkervoort will get. The moment I say I don't think the Donkervoort is gonna get any votes, the Donkervoort actually got a vote. The moment I said that, the moment I was about to say that, Donkervoort actually got a vote. Like, what is happening here? TS1 GT, you guys are going for the TS1 GT so far. The one is getting the most votes. See what it gives when it updates in a couple of seconds as well. Ooh, number 2 is taking over. The 004C is taking the lead right now. I'm gonna give it a couple of more seconds. Donkervoort, I think Donkervoort is gonna be one of the most forgotten cars in the game in general. First poll, we got this is the first time we actually got 30 votes in. This is the first time we actually got 30 votes in, which is nice. Nice to see that more and more people actually getting more interactive with the stream. Hopefully, like when we go a lot further, it's actually going to be increasing by a lot more as well. Okay, we're gonna go for it. So the 004C, it's a stock car. It is a fast car, no doubt about it. But I don't really see any purpose in upgrading it so far. But it does look very sweet though. You can say whatever you want. It looks damn pretty. That wing in the back, that downforce that it must create must be crazy. It's a stock car, so it's gonna be a slightly longer race than normally. Not all my cars are upgraded. I don't have the cash for it, or the fusion parts, or the patience basically. Come on, no, you can't lose this one. No, it's a stock race. No! Ah. Yeah, so it's gonna be another race in the end that we have to add to this one, to this tally. Damn, Bart. Damn. Damn. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the next one. So this one is my British garage. This is my British garage. Johnny VXV already did the F1 earlier. Already did the F1 earlier, alright? Yeah, the downforce didn't have, the downforce actually was dragging me down. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Quite interesting to see what you guys are gonna pick in this one. Yeah, I don't really think I really have a favorite in this garage. Well, the F-Type is definitely not my favorite. Definitely not. So I think it will either be the GT3R or the CX-75. I think those are the two main ones. This garage. 28 votes. Oh wow, I'm loving this so far. Like, so many people are actually voting. This is so much fun. I'm having fun. I think I'm having more fun than you guys are having fun right now. Give me all the attention. No, just kidding. This is more about the fact that people are interactive with the live stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Banks, the Ant-Man. I should get on the PlayStation again so we can play some Black Ops 4. I always hate it when I start up the game and actually comes with an update. I might wait 4 more seconds so I can get gas. Ooh, what a coincidence. I have now 1 extra pip of gas. Totally not pre-calculated or anything. You know. Momo, I think vote 7 doesn't work. 1. Go. Next time, I should add the option to skip a garage. If you're not interested in any car of the garage, I think next time I'll put the skip button in there as well. Like Momo said with the vote 7, if not a single car is really one that you're really interested in, I'll just do it that way. 147 people, it says on my screen. Okay, now we're gonna move a little bit forward. Oh, this is an interesting one as well. This is gonna be an interesting one as well. I think this one is gonna be one probably by number 4 because it's the world's fastest edition. No, it's the final edition. I think it's gonna be number 4 or 6 again. I think it's one of those two. It's kind of iffy. Which one is it? B. Interesting. Let's wait and see what it gives. So far, only 3 votes. Oh, bam, 20 votes. See, that's the thing. The system is quite slow. It shows like 3 votes and then bam, 20 votes out of nowhere. Like, surprise! What is it gonna be? I think we're gonna go 29 votes. I'm gonna give it 5 to 10 more seconds. It's very close between number 3 and 5 and number 3 and 4. It's very, very close. Wait to see what the next update is gonna give me. Post poll. It's 1 vote difference. 1 vote difference, but the final edition actually won. It was 1 vote difference between the almost maxed out GT Spider and this one. Well, it was close. It was very close. How I have so much money? I just race a lot. Every single race you complete, you get 12,000. I only upgrade it when needed. Not needed, I just don't even bother upgrading. So that's the way I actually get to keep all my cash. Nice ways to save it. No, Brian, this is my legitimate account. This is my legitimate account. It's like been always like this. The gold is a different story. I actually got it from a glitch that happened quite some time ago, where the part, like with parts, the delivery time for a part was like glitched, and they gave me the gold to skip it, but I didn't skip it. I kept the gold instead, which I shouldn't have done. But yeah. Anyways, new poll. Let me know which guy you want to see now. Michael, no one hates you, my dude. Love in here. Everyone loves each other. Everyone loves each other in here. This car has some cars maxed out already. Okay, not maxed out. The Agera, quite decently upgraded. The 121 and the Agera RS. So I think this is going to be quite interesting as well to see who's going to vote for what. These are the garages that more and more people will get really interested in. So this is so far number 5 is taking the win with the Agera RS by quite some votes. So let's get to see what's going to happen there. Emery, that's a car that you could have won in Evo Cup. So it was a reward back in the day. I'm gonna give it 5 to 10 more seconds to see what it's gonna give. 29 votes so far. Let's see how many votes we can get. Some extra. Close poll complete, and it's actually the Agera RS which won. The Agera RS won by the landslide, basically. More than a third of the votes. Every car got a vote in the end, so even Shaq's Agera RS actually won a vote. Agera R, not the RS. The Agera R actually got a vote as well. Thanks Banks for getting rid of that message. The Agera RS is such a sweet car as well. Honestly, it is quite pretty. Look at how fast that thing is. Just flashes by like it's nothing. Back in the day, this was the fastest car ever to be won on the 20 times drop rate. Okay, let's move on to the next garage. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be quite an interesting one. Let's see how this is gonna pan out. I think this one is gonna be a close one between a couple of cars. Like, this is a nice garage. This definitely is a nice garage. Oh, people going for the Roadster? Game Lord, you have to put exclamation mark. The double point doesn't work. I think the Barchetta's gonna win this one. Personally, like, I would personally go with the Barchetta. Yeah, the Barchetta is taking the lead right now. Yeah, I think, yeah. That one can be said as the more special one. Let's wait till some more votes drop in, but I think, yeah. It can be said the Barchetta won by a landslide, basically. By a landslide. By the way, did you know that on both sides the rims are actually a different color? You have gold, silver-ish on this side, and then you have the blue on the other side. This car is so pretty, also with the wheel covers in the back. Oh my god. And if you zoom in, I don't know if you guys can see it on stream, but you can see it's completely carbon fiber. It's a complete carbon fiber body, like naked carbon fiber. I don't know if you guys can see it on live stream as well. But I can see it, definitely. Let's get this thing started. This car is not fast enough to beat the final time because I find the final time ridiculous. I'm not spending any keys on getting it. But it is still a nice piece of machinery. Like, you can see the carbon fiber lines going out there. And the iconic 4-tip exhaust in the back. It's quite easy car to shift. I'm probably shifting it completely wrong. Yeah. Angel Morero, yeah, I think it depends on person to person. Some people really like it, some other people don't really like it. I kind of like it because it's kind of different, and you never see both sides at the same time, so it doesn't really bother too much. And now I wonder... Something went wrong. 1 minute. Okay. Now I wonder who's going to be winning this one. This is going to be quite interesting. So far, number 3 is getting the vote, the World Record Edition. But I think I'm gonna the Devo. I think personally Devo is gonna win on this one. Angel Moreno, if you wanna submit a vote, you have to put exclamation mark vote and then number 6 to actually make it count. Like the other people are doing. Like, if you follow what the other people are doing, it will follow up as well. And if you're wondering what the numbering is, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty easy. But it can be said that, yeah, the Devo won. The Devo won by quite a landslide. 64% of the votes. This was like by far majority of the votes was for the Devo. There we go. Nice. Race number 28. We're getting there. It's moving slowly. It's taking some time, but we'll get there, and hopefully you guys are not gonna get bored of it because the cars are getting more and more interesting. What? Oh. There we go. See how this car just flies out there. 7.404 was my best time so far, I think. Average Joe, no worries. Like, we're only halfway through. We're just over halfway through, so you're late. You might be a little bit late, but you're still definitely not late to the party. Definitely not. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next garage, which is gonna be my Aston Martin. Oh, this is nice. Aston Martin garage. I like this one. I like this garage as well. Like, my personal pick. I'm not gonna say what I'll say my personal pick by the end. I'll give my personal pick at the end of votes. But for now, this is quite interesting. I'm quite surprised actually number 6 is also getting quite some votes. Because 177 is quite one of the most forgotten cars in game as well. Okay, number 2 is taking the win. Number 4, the DBS Superleggera is not even getting a single vote on this one. That's weird. Wasn't expecting that. Is it the MR Pro? Yeah, it's the MR Pro. It was an Evo Cup prize, and yeah, I can be said that this one won clearly. Still clearly. Oh yeah, Banks. Oh, that must have been salty though. Ah. Yeah, this one was a prize given as an Evo Cup. This was last year in August because I was at Pebble Beach when it actually dropped, so I didn't do a live stream about it. And also, I don't know if you guys can zoom in enough, but if you zoom in on the front end of the car, it has a nice British flag in the logo of Aston Martin. The amount of details put in this game is insane. The 177 definitely deserves an event because it's a car not many have. It is, yeah, definitely. Nobody wants stock. It's true. Nobody wants stock. But sometimes it's more about the pretty, like how beautiful a car is compared to how fast it actually is. Oh my god. One of the things I like the most about this game is when you have a car which has tires with lettering on the tires, and then you can see it just spin around. We lost another race, so I will have to do another extra race in the end. But yeah. So it's a stock car, there's a chance of losing because I probably messed up a shift pattern somewhere, but yeah. Okay, now we're going on to one of the three America garages. This one is quite interesting as well. Like, honestly, I really think the Quinten Camaro should get its own event. I'm really wondering what you guys are gonna go vote for this one. Quite interesting to see. Like, I would personally, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna go for. I'm not gonna say it. I know you guys are gonna take a vote for it. The Heritage Edition not even getting a single vote on this one. Can someone mute whitelist for like 2 minutes or something? So yeah, definitely. I think this one is gonna take this one for now. Oh, it's a tie right now. It's a tie between number 3 and 6. So far, it's a tie between number 3 and 6. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Thank you very much, Banks. Thank you very much. Yeah, number 3 won this one actually in the end. Suddenly, like, all votes came in for number 3. It was number 3, right? 3 was the most voted option, yeah. Good to see. Good to see. The Heritage Edition, it is a beautiful car. I saw this car actually in real life 2 weeks ago at Spa-Francorchamps 24 hours. The exact same color with the exact same livery, but it had the Golf logo on the hood. And it is so pretty. It was standing next to a 918. Not a Spider, a regular 918, and next to a original GT40. Oh my god, what is this shift pattern though? Like, I was not ready. Like, my man was not ready for this shift pattern. Okay. But I'm still more than fast enough. LSX, I've heard about that one as well, that people are getting lots of trouble with a lot of voids online. Filippo, it takes me a lot of time to actually reorder my cars. It takes a lot of time. I would have voted for the same one. I would have voted for the Heritage Edition. That was my favorite one in that case. This one, I think, like, this one is without a doubt my favorite one is number 2. my favorite one is number 2 on this one. My day is doing quite well, Shane. Thank you very much for asking. How was your day so far? How's your weekend? Any plans for the weekend? My favorite one is going to be number 2. It's a special car, but I think number 4 is going to win this one so far. That one is getting the most votes. I know, right? I stole it. I basically stole it. I stole the season price car. I didn't actually make that spec. That was a spec that I actually pulled like months ago. Gonna wait till one more update of the votes, which is gonna be a jump to 25. It's a tie. It's a tie so far between number 2 and 4. Come on. We need some more votes. Between number 2 and 4, it's a tie right now. Let's give it a couple more seconds till it's gonna be showing another update. Oh, the number 4 won. Number 4 actually won by 1 vote. Number 4 actually won by 1 vote. But you guys missed it because this is the car. You might have not seen it really, but this is Rico's Tiffany C10, which was given specially to a certain 10 Cruise for that mishap that happened with the 488 Pista Spider. It was quite a special car, but if you guys want to see this one, of course, you guys pick the car, I drive. That's how the system works. That's how the system works. The Torque Weaver Independence Day Edition. It's a gorgeous car. It's diesel. It says, yeah, I'm not gonna say the words which I had in mind at that point. It's a gorgeous car, very easy shift pattern, and it smokes in the back. Like I don't know what. You can see the black smoke in the back. Fine Dragon, I'm not intending to do any real live racing at the end of the live stream today. I think the live stream is going to be taking some time up as well. We're at 60% of the event now, so there's still some time to go. Okay, now we're on to the next one. This is more interesting. This is my, like, big end. American Muscle Garage. So I think people are gonna go maybe with the Coco or the Shelby Super Snake. Oh. Really wondering what you guys are gonna go for this one. No, with 5 and 6, I'm not even getting any votes. Oh, okay, now people are getting votes. Angel, you have to put number vote instead of number. Make it count. "23 votes. Yeah, number 2 is taking the lead so far. So I'm gonna wait till I get maybe 30 votes before I'm gonna make a decision on this one. Right now it's 10 votes for number 2. Yeah, I think that can be said. That one will have, yeah, close poll. Yeah, this one actually won. Number 2 won, so it's gonna be the HPE. But before I'm gonna jump in there, I want to show you guys something that I didn't notice up until yesterday night. Did you know that this car doesn't have any rear view mirrors on the sides? It has no side mirrors. Okay, it's a drag spec car. It makes sense. It's a drag spec car, but it has no mirrors. I did not expect that. I'll be honest with you. I did not expect that. Okay, HPE with the very, very skinny wheels. Let's see if it actually shows the skinny online. Matty plays. It is Streamlabs. It doesn't function within Streamlabs. I don't know if it shows, but like maybe in this you can see how like the car has like very, very skinny wheels. Okay, it doesn't show sadly. Oh, maybe at the end, like in the replay mode, you can see how skinny the front wheels are. 3, 2, 1. It's a stock car, so yeah, there's gonna be another 16 race second, and there is a chance I might lose this one. Come on, you can't lose against this lean though. Imagine losing against... No, it's not. Imagine losing against the Viper after being crowned to be one of the biggest drag cars in game. And how did I lose that? I was clearly in the lead, but it's just it's a glitch in the game. You can see in the front, like the very skinny wheels. Like you will see it later on as well. Normally, it's kind of crazy to show you how much of a drag car that is. It's like very, very skinny wheels. Should have won that race though. Damn it. So we'll have to do another race in the end. Not what we expected it to be. Okay, this is quite interesting as well. This is my second garage. I have P1 GTR there. The Pebble Beach edition is very, very nice edition. Slightly an older car. We're gonna have an Evo Cup for this car soon as well. Which is quite interesting. One of the best cars you can get in Tier 5 as a starting player. This car, hands down, one of the best cars you can get. One of the best. Forgotten car. Duplicate of one of the best cars. Beautiful car. The exhaust pipes on this car are so gorgeous. Like they're placed like mounted on top of the engine. So pretty. But I think it can be pretty much said this one is going to take the cake. I'm playing an iPhone right now. iPhone 7. You can see it like it has a 16:9 ratio. On this one, so you can see how it is, because iPad is like a little bit too squarey for me. So we're gonna go with the P1 GTR Pebble Beach edition after we accidentally went into Legends Garage. That was not my intention. So the P1 GTR Pebble Beach edition, it is a gorgeous car, and in the front it always looks like the car is smiling. Look at how that big smile. 66.67% of the votes actually picked up people. It is a nice garage. It is a nice, like, McLaren garage, but it's not the best McLaren garage. My next garage is an even pretty garage, trust me. Well, my opinion, of course. Everyone can have his own opinion. Come on, you can't lose against an RX-7 though. You can't lose against an RX-7 with cheese grater wheels. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna lose against an RX-7 with cheese grater wheel. Yeah, that was not my intention on this. That was not my intention on this one. It matters that you guys just get to see the car. Can someone let me know how many likes and dislikes there are? Okay, so there we go. Next vote system right here. See, I prefer this one over the previous McLaren garage. That is, of course, heavily opinionated, but I prefer this one over the other one. Rotary for the win, yeah. Definitely, people be like Rotary for the win, beating a P1 GTR. I think the cheese grater wheels definitely add an extra 50 power to that thing. HPO alone, you have to put a break between the vote and the number to actually make it count. If you put it all together, I don't think it works. I absolutely hate stock cars. It takes so long. So right now, number 4 is taking the lead. Oh no, y'all, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, no. No, why y'all gonna hurt me like this? Oh my god. If number 4 is not ready for this. P1 GTR. Not ready for this. Like, while you're hurting me like this. What did I do wrong? Why? Why though? Like, for the people who are not getting the joke, try to pay attention and try to count the amount of shits I'm gonna do and checking how much time this will be. This is gonna be rip. I don't think I'll even be able to hit the nitrous on this one. Please don't do this. Oh my god. Let me focus on this one. See, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, my dude. This is not what it is supposed to be. Like, I don't know who designed this, but this was definitely no intention for this. Well, I know, but Kirk, I have to say that, like, I'm trying to focus on the chat and both thing at the same time. Actually, you can say whatever you want, but I managed that quite properly. Like, I was able to actually get the shifts in quite decently at this time. Okay, I was slow because the nitrous didn't hit on time. I should be able to do a 7.8 with this. Hey, it was something though. Like, I was getting there. I was getting there. Okay, we're gonna move on to... Oh, not interested in gas. So what's the next garage gonna be? Ooh, Lamborghini. Nice. Start the voting right now. Which one's gonna win here? We already had the Sesto earlier, so I really hope the SV wins. Ooh, the Murcielago. Ooh, the Murcielago. Oh, I wanna raise the Murcielago. Personally, I wanna go for the Murcielago though. That one is the prettiest. Like that, of course. Y'all do whatever y'all wanna do. That is my personal one. The Murcielago is so pretty though. Damn, I want to see an Evo Cup for this car with like a Liberty one. I want to see something with that, because that car is so pretty. So on point. So many cars are just so forgotten in this game. Like, y'all, okay, I sway maybe the vote by telling you guys exactly what I want to drive, but it's still up to you guys. It's still up to you guys what you guys want to do, right? I'm not the one saying that you should pick number 2. You know? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. This car is also quite forgotten. It's a shame because this car is so pretty. This car is so pretty. Was it the 50th? We're gonna get to the 918 a little bit later. Of course, if the 918 is picked, because there will be some other Porsches in that garage that maybe people might be interested. Okay, so now we're gonna go onto the... Oh, this one is... Yeah, boy. This is my second. This is like a full Liberty walk-off into the garage, which I collected back in the day. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna shut up this time. I'm not gonna tell you which one you should go for. Like, I'm not telling you which one I would go for. I'm not telling that one. You should... This time, completely up to you guys. I'll tell you after the votes which one I would go for, and I also explain why to some people who might not know. But I think people who know already know which one I would go for. General. So far, there's only been 2 votes. So far, no, not 2 votes. Only 2 cars have been selected. Number 1 and number 3. The other cars don't even have any votes. The other cars are not even getting any votes in general. It's just number 1 and 3. Not kidding. Like, the rest, no, we're not interested in the rest though. This is quite funny. Out of all 20... Wait, 1 minute. Wait, the thing is closing up. So, there were 28 votes. 19 votes were for number 1. And 9 votes were for number 3. not a single other car actually got votes. But basically, why I like this car the most. This is another car we're gonna run the other one. Why I like this car the most is because this is a color that I put together during my visit to Natural Motion, and I actually was allowed to pick the color name, which is Puhutukawa, which basically means New Zealand Christmas tree. People might not know it, but this is a color this is a spec that I actually not designed but put together, and we got it to put it in the game. This is basically my personal spec. Well, you guys picked number 1, so we're gonna go with number 1 because you guys pick and I drive. That's how the system works. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And honestly, this car is prettier because of the wing already. Does it so much better. That one is already like a deal breaker, honestly. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, maybe we can win this one. I should have maybe used nitro as a shift later. Look at that wing in the back though, that thing is massive. Yeah, don't think I should. Ah, I lost this one. Damn it. I don't really like playing as much as in stock cars. I probably should have used nitrous in a gear a little bit later. I lost this one. Hey, I just tuned in how often do we choose a car. You can choose, like, every single race is a different car. Like, you joined in, like, we're already past race 30. So, okay, now we're gonna go onto a also quite interesting one. Quite interesting garage. I think this one is be a little bit less cutthroat. But this is kind of a complicated garage to explain, like, because of two stories which happened with this one. So first of all, I switched from Android to iOS, so that explains why I had a grey Centenario Roadster. But because I had to switch, because there was an event, you could win a different car from the car you had. That means, like, you had to get the yellow one on iOS to unlock the grey one. So they actually gave me the yellow one, so I had to upgrade my yellow one to win a second grey one. And also the SC18 I got twice because of the simple fact that once it, like, the first initial compensation to the people who won the who didn't get the 488 Pista Spider, and then they'd be like, oh, let's do an Evo Cup. So I ended up with it twice, basically. It's kind of two ridiculous stories. So okay, I think I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds because the poll is not really as active. I think people are not really interested in this car as much, but 4 is the best one. Yes, VJ. VJ is the one that won this one. Not many people were really interested in this voting. Understandable, not really that big of a deal, really. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. I think this is also quite. I think this is like the how it should be shifted as well. 7.698. I think it was a 7.643 that was the record or something like that, or 637, something like that, if I recall correctly. Over time, it's all, everything is just about getting stuff over time. Oh, okay, this is an interesting garage. I didn't even know I had 4. I didn't even know I had 4 Lamborghini garages. This is an interesting garage right here. It's a very interesting garage right here. Really wonder what's this gonna be. I swear the person actually votes for number 4. I'll slap you if you vote for number. Like, if you have all these options, you're gonna go for a regular Huracan, which is stock, really? This is a troll, my dudes. This is a troll. What's up, Randall? How are you? I think F40 number 2 is gonna win this one. The green Huracan Performante Spider. Yes, beautiful car, beautiful car. Wait, there is a poll. There should the bot should be telling. Your bot is telling people poll isn't going. What? Should be going. It's going right now. This is weird. Bautismo, oh wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what is this? Bautismo, what is you doing? 1 minute, I need to fix this. Bautismo, what is you doing? Whoa. Botismo is going crazy. Like, Botismo, like, I have 2 bots going on right now. Botismo, chill. We done. Like, we don't do this, Botismo. We don't want no polls. Okay, let me see if I can remove the poll. Botismo going crazy. Didn't even get to check the... Okay, the poll is still going. Allow. Let me get Botismo. I need to kick Botismo out. There we go. Hey. So now Botismo should be gone. So normally if you should get things going right now, things should be a lot better. Should be a lot better. Slide again. There we go. Okay, so complete. Which car? 1. Number 2 was the most voted thing. Okay. Dear Zohan, you fooled me on that one. Like, I was like, nah, not again. Julie Gitten, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Botismo is the second system. Has this happening to you guys as well? I swear. I can't be the only one this has happened to. I'm pressing back. And this thing is not working. I can't be the only one this has happened to. This is annoying. Let me go out of there. Let me get back. See, this is annoying. I think it happens when you press on the plus button. Hit back on your phone. iPhone doesn't have the back option, sadly. iPhone is a poor man's phone. Like, there is no back option on that one. It's either home or you're screwed. There we go. And number 2 won. So it's gonna be the... Oh! Lag. Oh, it's gonna be the... There we go. And I really hope Botismo pissed off now. Shame on you, Botismo. Oh, no, wrong button. Price cup. There we go. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Do you know the shift time for the Huayra? HP of alone, you have to look online, really. There are many videos out there that might help you out. Here we go. Performante Spider. This is also a very beautiful car. Very. Honestly, I like this car as well. William Miller, my man, how are you? Hey, Liam's Lin, you noticed it. I changed it. No more London screen. It's a Pokemon screen right now. My girlfriend said it's childish. And I said to my girlfriend, that's your opinion. I do whatever I want to do. Okay, now we're at the garage where people are going to be like 918 Spider. I think. 918 Spider. It's also a very interesting car. No, number 4, 911R? That's a weird choice. Kaboom. Bicycle package also getting quite some votes in there. Even the Ant-Man is voting on this one. Angel Moreno, no problem. Have fun at the party. That's more important. I wish you a good dinner, my man. Ace rear. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna close this poll. I think, yeah, 918 won this one, basically. You don't have the 918. Wish I could give you my second 918 banks. Like 50% of the votes was for the 918. And by the way, this car is tuned to an 8.3 on the dyno. I'm gonna show you guys what this car can do without nitrous. So this is tuned 8.3 dyno, right? 2, 1, which is not a crazy down tune. So look, I'm not hitting nitrous right now. I should be hitting an 8.1 to an 8.2. 8.1 going sub dyno without even using nitrous. This car is a gem, and I think this is the car which has the second most amount of miles on my account with. I think around 10,000 ish. I think it was 11,000 miles. 11,000 miles. They really need to add the Yesco. Yesterday I was playing the Asphalt 9 with to get the ESCO, and hopefully I'll be getting it soon as well. Okay, now we're getting into the paid territory for Porsche. Let's see what this one gives. Quite interesting as well. I think personally, I think the GTR is gonna win this one. Either that one or the 959. I think those two are the two most interesting ones. Oh, 5 is actually getting quite some votes as well, which is the 918. Y'all want to see 3 918s and one live stream? Y'all want to see 3 918s in a single live stream? Wow. Okay. So right now the 918 is winning. So we already had the blue 918, we had the green 918 last race, and we're gonna see another 918, but at least this one with the Martini livery. Matt Berg, it's not my choice. Like I personally, I would have gone with the 277. That would have been my personal choice. But this one is won by the 918 Spider. Y'all picked the 918 Spider with the Martini livery, so I have to go with that one. Just pull the Pista Spider. Oh. Race 35. The final 10 races, I'll just do one car and just blast through them. With the Martini livery, it is actually quite a beautiful car. It is a forgotten car because it is kind of a reskin of a car we already had, because it actually is just a thing on it, and it wasn't really worth it as a finale prize, in my opinion. Like, spending that much money on it was not really as like one of my biggest regrets in general. Scale of 1 to 10 to rate graphics. Game-wise, the graphics are top-notch. You can say whatever you want, but game-wise, considering it's mobile, the cars are so good-looking. So good-looking. I think right now we're going into the Ferrari. I think we're going into Ferrari territory. Yep, there we are. We are straight into Ferrari territory. And this is where people are gonna start getting interesting. Too fast for you, CSR2? I wished I could tell you what it was. I wished I could tell you what it was. Okay, this is getting quite interesting. We have the LaFerrari, FXXK, FXXK Evo, and then we have the Portofino, GTC for Lusso, and the Superfast. And I think all the votes are going to go for the first 3 cars. Cars 4, 5, 6 are not even going to get a single vote. I think. It's close. It's a tie between the 3 cars. It's still a tie between the first 3 cars. It's a 3-way tie right now. It's a 3-way tie. I'm waiting to see for the next update to come in. Oof! FXSK Evo taking the lead right now. Ah. You have to put an exclamation mark, vote, and then break, and then put the number in there. It's a 3-way tie again! It's a 3-way tie! Each car has 8 votes right now. We will need some more votes for this, because there needs to be some clarity on this one. Come on, update. Each car has 8 votes right now. Come on. Ah! There we go. Close pull. This was close. This was really close. This was really close. FXSK Evo won this one. It was so close. So close. Ah. That was the closest one so far. Honestly, like, they were on a 3-way tie the entire time, and then suddenly, bam, one took the lead. Kevin Randall, you don't have to put like the 2 beaks. Just put like the 3 in there. Just like exclamation mark, vote, and then the number. Do you think we might get the 4th gen or the 3rd gen Camaro? I wish there would be like some more older gen Camaros. Definitely the split bumper. I absolutely love the split bumper Camaro. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next Ferrari garage, and I think the next Ferrari garage is also quite quite tasty. You can call it tasty. Yeah, boy. Ooh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. I really wonder what you guys are gonna pick for this one. This is a hard garage to pick from. By the way, I think the bottom right is the milestone spec for this season. I have to check if it exactly is the same spec. This is gonna be a quite interesting one. I'm not gonna say which one I would go for. I'm gonna let you guys vote first. Okay, it can be said that so far there is actually quite a big lead on this one. There is a single car that is like sticking out by quite a margin right now. Like we're talking about 60% is actually voting for a single car. So I'm waiting for like some more votes to flow in before we get things going. I think it can be said it's gonna be this one. Giving it 5 more seconds. We got it. Post poll complete. Yeah, this one won pretty damn straight up easily by the 488 P star. The regular one, the purple star. This was my second purple star one with From These Shadows, and it was the first tier 5 purple star car that I've ever won. So happy to have this car. Such a beautiful piece. I love it. Absolutely love it. But I'm thinking, are there more Ferraris into the game? Because I don't know if my next... I know there's a 70th anniversary Ferraris. But I'm wondering if there's another garage that I have with Ferrari cars in there. I don't think I have another one. The F12 is like way in the back. That one we already had that one like a very long time ago. 7.998? Damn. Damn. Okay, let's see. Gonna go back to the garage real quickly. It's loading screen. Loading screen is taking more than usual. Okay, now we are in the paid territory for. Now we're in the paid territory. Now, Muhammad, I don't think anyone has a purple five-star purple star Lamborghini SV. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's really how it works. Fast forward with the trolling again on this one. Like why you get like this like the the lipstick California. Vote 6. Yeah, this one is also winning by a landslide. Like this is no even a single doubt about this one. It is actually the number 3 is very rare, considering it was one of the cheaper cars out there ever. Because it was like a $5 car. It is one of the rarest cars out there. Okay, I think we can pretty much say this one is won. Fairly easy. Like y'all look at by how much percent this car won. Like if the thing will pop up, normally it should pop up now. Look at the percentage. Look at the percentage on how it did. How, I don't know. That make no sense. Like 83%. 83% actually voted for this one. Out of the 24 votes, 20 were for the Aperta. Crazy. There we go. The 488 Spider, yes, with the thing, it actually is quite a rare car because it's not really as much used. It is mostly a forgotten car. Lambo Millenio. Pull that one. Oh, the Terzo Millennio. Yeah, I don't really like that one. It's a little bit too futuristic. I didn't hate the Spano. I just didn't think it's a pretty car. That's my personal opinion on it. Ooh, Formula Italia cars. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Liking this. HC Competizione, also quite a forgotten car. The Ghibli. I don't really know the drunk tier 4 car, which should have been in tier 3. MC Stradale. I had a poster of the car back in the day. So Haib, if you want me to use the Veneno, you have to put exclamation mark vote break 1. That way you can actually get. That way you can. Wait. The Ghibli actually got a vote. Who voted for the Ghibli? Who out there voted for the Ghibli? Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame, 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 shame. I'm judging you. I'm judging you from a distance right now. All complete. The Sonda Revolution won by a landslide again. 62% almost, yeah. That one was without that, the one that's gonna win. The Enzo would be such a great addition to the game. Without a doubt, would be such a great addition. Be such a great car. The Mono is an amazing car to go live race with because it can just hit sub dyno so easily. The shift pattern is also very doable. I think that's also kind of a fan favorite in terms of beginning players if they win it. Fusion pods are scarce, but the fact that not many fusion pods can get you like a ton of points already says enough already. Genuine Yoshi, I kind of like your name. Yeah, I think this is the final garage we can do because I lost too many races along the way. So let me know basically what it's going to be, and then I'll complete the rest of the races in my McLaren F1 because that one seems to be the one y'all liked a lot as well. So I'll be doing this one, I'll switch to the F1, I'll do the final 8 races in the F1. But first, let's see what you guys think of this garage. Keep in mind, okay, the cars are slightly upgraded, but they're not maxed out. Definitely not maxed out. This so far seems to be one of the better spread votes. Watch out, 1 minute, let me wait till the votes come in. Oh, actually, it's a tie so far. So far it's a tie, so... Let's see what it gives. Waiting for the screen to update. Ooh, it's still a tie. It's still a tie between number 1 and number 4. It's a tie between the Sleipnir and the BT62. Give in some more votes. Put in the votes, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give it some like one more update, and by the time the update comes, I'm gonna close it off because it's very, very close right now between the two of them. 29 votes so far. Oh, there we go. And the winner is the BT62 with 30% of the votes. 10 out of the 30 votes were for the BT62. Well, it was very close. Can be said, it was definitely very close. Because like the other one was like at 9 votes, which was a slight need. I would have gone with the SCG-003. Kinda like that car the most. The shift pattern is like one of the most satisfying shift patterns I've ever seen. Absolutely love it. But the Brabham is definitely also a gorgeous car. Okay, let's see, what can I do now? Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do the same thing. So we have 8 races to go, right? I'm gonna do now, so I'm gonna run a random generator online, which picks a garage between 1 and 60. And then in that garage, between 1 and 60, you guys will have to pick another car, alright? Let's do it. Random generator. Okay, no. Random number generator, okay. So let me pick a car between 1 and 60. So the generated number is number 4. Okay. Number 4, so you have to go to garage number 4, which is this one. Okay. Time to vote, guys. Time to vote. It's your time again, so we have to vote between these cars available. So we already had the Amelia. Okay, we already had Amelia. So if Amelia is again the winner, then I will pick the one with the second most votes. Alright? I'll show it on the screen. The Amelia doesn't win anymore. The Amelia, like, we already did that one. Don't want to run cars twice. So if that one wins, I'm gonna pick the one which came second, basically. It won't show on screen for you guys, but you guys have to trust me on this one. So far, Amelia is not even winning, which is good news. Gonna give it a couple more votes. So right now, it's a tie between number 1 and 6. It's a tie, so at the moment it's no tie anymore. I will break it off, but right now it's a tie between number 1 and 6. Giving it some couple of more seconds for the next couple of votes to drop in. We only got 27 votes right now. So what is it gonna be? Everyone voted or something? I think literally everyone voted. Oh, close poll. But finally a person voted. The final person came through. The final person who actually voted for number 1 is the winner. Because the winner actually is... Oh wait, it actually came out as a tie. On my screen it showed that number 1 won. Ah, oh, damn it. On my screen it showed that number 1 won. No, not kidding. Number 1 had 9 votes. Ah, the screen... Yeah, probably like the last minute somebody just voted number 6 as well. But on my screen number 1 won. I'm gonna run number 1. 2, 1, go. Okay, I'll do a race as well in the Spano. I'll do a race in number 1 and I'll do a race in number 6. I'll race in both, one race, and then that way y'all get to see the Spano as well for once. That will save me some time as well, so I don't have to do a second vote later on. I'll do a Spano race as well. It is slow. It's a tier 3 car. I know it shouldn't be as slow, but yeah. There you go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a race in the Spano even. Oh, I don't really understand. What is this car? What is this design though? What were they thinking? No hate towards design, but it's like, I really don't like this car. I don't really think it's pretty. It's so weird. It's such a weird car. Doesn't make much sense to me. Not many. Definitely not many. See, actually lost as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. When you switch to iOS, how noticeable is the load difference in stability? Well, what you see right now is basically the load. The load time. The standard load time on iOS. Next time I'll try to put it in there. Damianea, so you can see it as well in the future. Okay. Generate next number. Number 60. Actually generated number 60. So I have to go all the way to garage number 60. Which is gonna be, oh, don't tell me it's gonna be a tier 1 car. Please not a tier 1 car. We have to go all the way to garage number 60, 48. Do I have 60 garages? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what is this choice though? Oh my god, what is this choice though? Like honestly though, like I don't know which one you're gonna pick though. This is the worst pick I think you can actually go for. To race on half a mile? This is gonna be a tedious long race. This is like the garage I like to forget that I ever had in tier 3 basically. There's gonna be a long tedious race on this one, definitely. And somehow this is like the one that gets one of the most votes in the shortest time possible. Like how even? Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. Because right now we have 27 votes. Oh, no, please, no, not in the stock tier 3. Don't do that to me. Come on. Don't do that to me. Gonna wait till I get like close poll, and the winner is actually number 2. I think it was number 2, was it? Yeah, number 2 with 31. See how close it is. It was only 31%. See, y'all picked the car which was actually the most upgraded. So we can actually get through this garage as soon as possible and completely forget about this one. My leg is sleeping. Okay, there we go. 2, 1. Oh, come on. What is this car? Like, honestly, this is one of the cars that I'm really wondering, like, why is this even in the game? Come on, don't tell me we can lose this one. Oh, we're catching up, we're catching up, we're catching up. No. Oh, we still lost, though. Did I use nitrous too early or too late? I don't know. But Julian was damn fast. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I think I'm on a double loss streak right now. Okay, garage 50. This is not as far away. Garage 52 is... Ooh, this is a nice garage. This is a nice... honestly though, this is a nice garage. I kind of like this one. Like the bottom ones are the ones with livery, the top ones are the ones without livery, so keep that in mind. Okay, it's not really much upgraded, but it is quite a nice garage. It can be said though. It could be a lot worse. Now you can choose, like, either you go for the car that is upgraded the most, which is the second car, or you go with the car that you find the prettiest. It's up to you. Vote 7. Gonna be like, we don't want to vote in here, Muhammad. No, we don't want to vote in here. Next time I also add the option to skip a garage. Whenever you're like not really interested, we'll just use a skip option next time. Bet I'm gonna lose again? Hell yes, I'm gonna lose again. Most likely, without a doubt, I'm gonna lose again on this one. We're gonna close the poll now. We got 20 votes in, and number 2 won. Gonna be the most upgraded one, so hopefully we can actually win this race. Hopefully we can win this race. This was a poor choice. Like, hopefully the randomizer is gonna be a little bit kinder on us next time. Like, basically everything under 30 is a good option. Oh my god, we can actually... Could be that we're not gonna lose this one. What would that be? That would be a surprise. And now I have spoken too early. That thing gonna blast past us. What exactly is the problem, Darius Freeman? Can you, like, explain more what exactly the problem is? We actually won this one, William. Ha! Joke on you. We won this one. Okay, generate another one. Okay, number 23. Number 23. Let's go up to 23, which is gonna be this garage. Okay, so we already had the HPE 5. We already had the HPE 1200. So now choose anything except option 2, please. Anything except option 2. And if number 2 wins, I'll take the one that has the second most votes. Alright? It's up to you guys. Depends on you. Now everyone's just voting for the car which is upgraded the most, so we can just get done with it, right? I'm surprised on how well you guys listen. No one is actually voting for number 2. That's quite surprising. Y'all good listeners. Y'all good listeners. Okay, so number 5 won. Number 5 won by a landslide, so we're gonna go with number 5. Yeah, the screen's not even updating. You can no longer vote for this poll. Number 5 with 42%. What Tempest challenge do you have to get new cars for every tier? What exactly do you mean for the Tempest challenge? Of course, every tier is different between each other, but kind of confused really what you're trying to ask. Do you mean like for every Tempest? For every Tempest, they always have to use a different car between the Elite license and the actual races, but you can use the same car for the 3 boss races, for example. Okay, we won this one. This is nice. We're gonna go straight back to the garage. We're gonna go do another randomizing number, and the number is gonna be number 50. So we're gonna go back to tier 3. Yay! I think this is where we actually started off today with garage number 50. That was a poor garage as well, if I recall correctly. No, it was not as poor. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot poorer than this. I could, again, please do not vote for number 2 because we already had number 2 in the beginning of the live stream. Anything except number 2, please. If number 2 wins, we're gonna take the second one. Come on, son. Oh, 4 is actually getting quite some votes. That's good to see. I'm quite surprised about that one. Yeah, I think number 4 is getting... Yeah. I think it can pretty much be said number 4 is getting the most votes out of this one. I'm quite surprised. I would have gone personally with vote number 3. Personally, I would have gone number 3. I'm gonna install the stage 6 first. I still have a stage 6 for it laying around somewhere. There we go, the tires, fit part. Yes. Fit some fusion parts on there. Oh, don't tell me I got red signal. No! No! No, what is this? Red signal? This was number 4, right? No, okay, there we go. Red signal gone. I must say that, like, honestly, I never had it, like, since I switched to iOS, I've never had a single sync. Not a single one. Never. Ever. I used to have a ton load of them on Android, but I've never had a single sync on iOS. I don't know why. 1 minute, I'll explain that question to why it has purple stars in just a couple of seconds. I have to focus on the shifting so we don't lose again. They're from, was it King of Banzai? No, we lost this one. Oh my god. King of Banzai, the reason why I had it purple stars is because there was a glitch. There was a glitch back in the day where every single M4 that you pulled and every single M235i that you pulled came as only one single color with this purple star, so I decided to keep it as like kind of a collector's item. Okay, garage number 18, so we're gonna go a lot faster now. Jump there. Garage number 18 is gonna be a lot faster. That's a good thing. Unless you guys picked... Oh my god, this is literally again one of the worst garages to actually pick a car from. So we already had the SVJ, so you have to pick anything except the SVJ. Like basically either a Centenario or the SC18. It's either one of the two. And I would not go for the SC18 because that car's stock again. Oh. But of course it's up to you again, but like choosing 5 or 6 doesn't really matter. So should I merge the votes for 5 and 6 together? What should I do? I don't know, how does this work? Like, how does this... Do I have to merge the votes for 5 and 6 together because they're basically the same car? Or should I just... Okay. Gonna wait for like complete votes. Okay, no. Number 1, but with the most votes, basically. So it got 7 votes. It got 7 votes, and the SC, the number 4 had 4. Like, number 5 had 4 votes, and number 6 had 2 votes. So it had still more votes than the other two combined. So the grey Centenario Roadster won this one. 2, 1. At least you're gonna win a race with confidence this time again. There we go. 7. I have a stage 6 for the Centenario, but I think I'm gonna save that one to upgrade the blue one, the other Persona blue, so I'm not putting it in on purpose. Okay, random number. Oh, garage number 7. I think that's a Fast and Furious garage right there. Oh, nice. Okay. So you can pick any car with the exception of the Charger RT. So you cannot pick number 5, you can pick any car except number 5. I think some people wanted to see the S2000 earlier. Actually, I explained it earlier because like I was in top 10 for the 488 Pista season. Pista Spider, and then a huge mess up happened. They compensated us by giving the SC18 and then the Evo Cup came, so I got a second SC18 basically. Okay, yeah. Number 3 won this one by a landslide. Number 3 won this by a landslide. It's not really cool because we had to complain to actually get something else, and we actually did get something else. We got Rico's C10 Tiffany, which was quite nice. It was a very good compensation on that matter. There we go. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. A 2-hour live stream. I think this is the longest live stream I've ever done, but it's one of the most fun ones I've ever had, honestly. Let me know what you guys think about this system which I tried to implement today. How you guys liked it. Okay, we have to move to Garage 51 now. Oh my god, we're gonna go all the way back to Garage 51. Oh, I think Garage 51 is quite a pretty one as well. Oh no, I will take my words back. I will take my words back. This is not a pretty garage. This is not a pretty garage. This is not a pretty garage, my dudes. This is, I think... Vote skip. Votes change number. Number 4 is getting the most votes. I think that's just because the car is the most upgraded. I think that's the choice I had to go for here. And this is like one of the worst garages to go for. Gonna wait a couple more seconds till we get the votes done with this one. Vote kick garage 51. Yes, definitely. No, I don't want to kick it, but I do get the concept. Close poll complete. Yeah, number 4 one. Let's do this one. Oh wow, Connor, that's nice. You see, support is not always that bad. Number 4 won with 58% of the votes. Imagine if the final race turns out to be like the slowest car I have at the garage. That would be, oh my god. Imagine if the final race will be in a Miata. The F-Type is actually quite a funny car in terms of backstory. So I had this car and I actually locked this one in for Tempest 1. Oh no, it's gonna come back at me, is it? I locked this one in for Tempest 1 and actually spent a ton load of gold on getting duplicates for this car and stripped them to try to get stage 6 parts. It was such a massive pain of a car to get. Okay, we're gonna move on to garage number 13. We jump to the studio and then we're gonna go from the other side. Garage number... Oh, this is a nice garage again. So, you can choose any car with the exception of number 2. Pretty simple on this one. Any car with the exception of number 2. Because we already used number 2 earlier. People going with the F12 TDF for the season. Either 4 or 5. Yeah, I think you can pretty much say that 5 won this one. Yeah, okay. Well, let me see how much percentage this car will actually get. I'm actually quite surprised. Every single time I tell you guys to not vote for a certain car, you guys actually fully listen to me. Y'all listen better than my girlfriend, though. Like, I should dump her and start dating my audience or something, you know? Y'all listen better than my girlfriend. Okay. 3, 2, 1. F12 TDF is not that bad of a car though. It is quite a pretty car. I like it. In yellow it looks stunning. It definitely pops. It pops out. And I like it. I'm not gonna lie about this. Okay, 2 more races to go. 2 more races to go. Garage... Oh, Randomizer be like garage number 12. Fine then, we'll listen to you. And we go straight back to this garage. And now you cannot use... You cannot use the Aperta. You can vote anything except number 6 on this one. Anything except number 6. Dirk Wortman, you have to put a break between the vote and the 3 to actually make it count. Don't forget the break between things, otherwise it doesn't count in the end. Again, y'all perfectly listening to me. Y'all not even voting for number 6. This is astonishing, honestly. Vote number 3 getting the most right now. Gonna give it like one more go. Here we go. Oh, it's getting quite close between 3 and 4. Gonna give it 10 more seconds. No, wait, not 10 more seconds. Till my next update, basically. Close, there we go. Next update. And with 9 votes, number 3 has won over number 4, which only had 7 votes. So 2 votes more for this one. One of the most forgotten cars in gamers. There we go. It is a forgotten car. It is a nice car. I'm not gonna say it's the best car. It's by no means the best car, but it's such a forgotten car because it was. I think wasn't it for Black Friday deal, but I think it was not really a good choice because of the fact that they used a reskin of a car to be sold to try that out if it could be sold cheaper than other cars. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on to the final one, guys. The final one. The randomizer is picking a number. Number 33. What is garage number 33? I'm curious. Oof, okay. For the final one, garage number 33, you cannot choose a 918 Spider. We already had that one, so you can choose anything with the exception of the 918 Spider. As simple as that. So Banks, you can't choose a Spider this one. Or did you just say yay because this was the final race? Trying to say. How do you know why the new vet? Yeah, King of Banzai, I've seen the post on Reddit as well today, and it should not be the case. It should be 45%. Hopefully Natural Motion picks up on that because it's wrong. It should definitely be 45%. Gonna give it like a couple more seconds, but I think it's gonna be quite clear cut on this one. Yep, number 6-1, the Chiron. It's a nice way. It's a really nice way to close off. I'll be honest with you guys. It's a really nice way to close off. It's a pretty fast car. It's a good way to close it off. Can someone tell me how many likes versus dislikes we have in the chat? Like, can someone let me know how many there are dislikes versus likes? I want to see how people reacted to it in general. Hopefully next time I'll be able to do it a little bit quicker because 2 hours is not what I had in mind. I had fun. I'm sweating a lot, but I had lots of fun. Lots of fun. So we closed it off here, so we did it. We did it, boys. Final race. We made it. We got our 35 silver keys. I think to close it off, we should pull a silver crate. And let me edit this one real quickly. So now... Okay, so now I'm gonna do a pull and I'm gonna use the same system again. Now, how many stars do you guys think it will be, my pull, my silver crate pull? How many do you guys think it will be? Let me know in the chat. Like, you can use a poll again. You can use a poll for this system. Let's put it, like, just vote and then put the amount of stars that you guys think it will gonna be. Or you guys can just spam. So I can get some votes and I want to see what you guys are gonna be thinking it's gonna be. Only got 2 votes in it. So. Pray for $1,000,009. Nobody voting for me. Yeah, the votes are skewed. We can't really count on this one. Okay, now you're getting the system right here. It's gonna be a 6. Okay, let's just pull it. Let's be done with it. Let's be done with it. Come on, let me know. Wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. I honestly did not. Wow. Oh, GT2 RS, please. Bruh. Oh my god, no. Oh. Not another one. I'm tired of these. Rip it, I'm tired of these. I already have 2 of these. Nah. We're done. Done. I'm not mad. Oh wait, did I just start off with blue fusion parts? Oh my god, we got 5. But not even an epic fusion part. Like not even epic, like just like uncommon. Of course. So yeah, by the way, this is the car that I pulled. So this is the car y'all will be seeing in the live stream soon. Kinda like this color. Which color did you guys get? Which guys did you guys get? I think this is my favorite color. I also had a blue one, but I didn't really like the blue one, so I decided to go with this one. It is quite a neat car. Yeah, this is nothing too special really in here, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I really enjoyed the live stream today. Gonna close off here. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm gonna get one final sip of a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. The likes, dislikes ratio really explained it. Hopefully I'll be doing this in the future as well. By the way, for the people who are here, who won't be here next week, after, like, at the start of next season, I will be gone for a month, so I won't be live streaming in a month. I might have some videos ready to upload. I can't promise that. I'll have to wait and see how I'll be able to work on them. I'll be gone for basically a month till the 25th of September. I'll have to wait and see what is actually gonna be happening. But hopefully you guys will not miss me. Or hopefully you guys will still be relevant by the time I get back. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Let me know in the comments after the stream what you say, or what you could say that could be improved or what we can change in general. I'm gonna close off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good Sunday. My name is Miller. See you around and keep racing. Bye guys. Hydra, you almost gave me a heart attack though, for real. Good night everyone.